Welcome to the AI Fashion Week, a groundbreaking event where fashion meets technology. In this video, I'm going to explore the first ever AI Fashion Week, where cutting-edge generative AI collections were used for designs. Let's see what the future of fashion has in store. The AI Fashion Week was held on April 20th and 21st of this year in New York. It's an event that features the latest in AI and fashion. With over 350 submissions to date, this is a unique fashion week that aims to push boundaries, take risks, and create some truly unique opportunities. In collaboration with Revolve Group, the top 3 winners will get the opportunity to create their digital AI collections brought to life and for products for sale. AI Fashion Week provides a platform for emerging AI fashion designers to showcase their talent and creativity. All images have to be made using AI tools. The top 3 AI collections will be selected by the jury, and those will be the ones that will be created in partnership with the Revolve Group. This will allow the winning designers to launch their brand and produce their collection for a real audience, from a digital to the physical, and sell it on a prestigious global e-commerce platform. As we can see, this has been featured in Vogue. But AI Fashion Week offers numerous events to the fashion industry, which include having new fashion, and designers can present their latest AI-generated designs to a wider audience and can potentially gain new customers and clients. As we can see, it's also pushing boundaries. The event encourages designers to think outside the box and experiment with new technologies and techniques, leading to more innovative designs. Since this is made digitally, you have a more liberty to actually come up with different kinds of artwork in your design that you want for the fashion. Eventually, this will be a physical product. Also, it's creating a new market. AI Fashion Week helps to create a new market for AI-generated clothing and designs that could be used for the mass market, opening up new opportunities for designers and businesses alike. Overall, it's also raising the awareness that the event aims to get, which is the potential for the AI to merge with the fashion industry and overall create a synergy, encouraging more designers and businesses to explore the possibilities of using this technology. As we can see that the jury is some of the most notable and respected people in the fashion industry. So seriously, this has a huge potential. As for the jury for the AI Fashion Week, we say, well, the jury consists of a panel of highly respected fashion industry experts, from the founder of Revolve to the creative director of Celine. We have overall 8 jury members who will select a total of 10 final selections, and stay tuned for the announcement of that when the juries actually make that. And then eventually that will then come to becoming the physical product that will be launched for the mass market to see. While there is also a lot of concern and confusion with AI in general, we can clearly see how the fashion industry is trying to embrace this new medium and synergize it with the world around. These designs that we can see here are made by everybody and anybody, whether somebody has an experience in fashion design or somebody is a complete novice. But the only thing that they were equipped with was their imagination and their thought for something new. And everything had to be created using AI. Say, for an example, this specific one that we can see over here, every single element, including the products and some backstage images, everything had to be made for this specific project using AI. So that is really, really huge. As we can see, these are all the designers that are there. And as of recording of this, you can still vote for your favorite designs on this page, which is the AI Fashion Week. I'm going to have it in the link down below, so you can actually go and select whichever ones that you feel is the one that calls to you. Another intriguing thing is that AI Fashion Week also showcases the advancements in the overall way that we could have garments on different models and mannequins in different kind of attires that we may not have seen in physical actual runways. There are so many different ways that we can see such beautiful work that is being shown to us. It is just a completely new explosion and also a nice way to see how two industries are trying to merge with one another rather than getting fearful of it. So that is something that's really nice. AI technology can create some unique and tailored clothing items based on the individual tastes and preferences of each designers, also the customers. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for fashion enthusiasts, as they can now have their own pieces for a one-of-a-kind experience and one-of-a-kind collections. As we can see over here in these galleries, each of them have their own specific vibe, and each of them are so much more powerful in their own way. Some giving a more aquatic theme and some giving a much more denim theme. They all have their own powers. We are seeing a designer in everyone. Another aspect where we could actually see AI and fashion have a really good impact would be in the aspect of sustainability, because now designers and businesses can first visualize what the images or what the looks could look like before they actually make them. And creating clothing and using these kind of concepts digitally first would help it actually make sense before they come into production. So this is much more economical and sustainable as well, not just in terms of creating pretty clothes, but also from an economic standpoint. So this is also a huge step forward. All in all, I feel like this has so much potential. We have just started seeing it, and we are just starting to see the tip of the iceberg with events like this springing up here and everywhere. As this AI Fashion Week demonstrates to us one thing clearly, the possibility of AI in the fashion industry is endless and limitless. Now everybody can be a designer, and every design can now become a visualized concept. From personalized designs to a more virtual, almost try-on experience, we can see it all happening, and happening in a more exponential rate. It's not just in the hands of big brands, but now everybody can now make their hands into design if they have a knack for designing. So with AI Fashion Week, I think we can see that massive explosion of talent and potential that is springing up. As we just saw, AI Fashion Week, a 2-day event that's actually taking place in New York, has opened up a dialogue for potential with AI and fashion like never before. So far, we've seen AI used for images and just for images and for creating different stories, but now we are seeing a brute force impact from the fashion industry to make a real change using AI. Whether this can actually make some driving impact is still to be seen. We have already seen the Singapore cover of Vogue that was used using AI, and now we are seeing this event that's encouraging 350 submissions to eventually be made into a couple of clothing in real life. So is there something to this? Well, for the future of fashion, I would say that AI is definitely going to have a huge path in helping shape newer trends. With existing trends that we already have, AI is obviously an undeniable force. With these kind of events, we can see with more and more acknowledgement from bigger brands like Vogue and Revolve and Celine, we can see that AI actually can make an impact. How much of an impact, that is still too early to say, but definitely a lot more people now can start creating for fashion, and it's not just accessible for the few. So I think now fashion might, for the first time, feel more democratized than it was ever before, thanks to AI technology like generative AI tools like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion. With that said, if you like this video, you can also check out my newsletter, which I post once every week. You can actually check it out at surzayan.substack.com, where I have everything from fashion, AI, technology, and everything in between. But if you are really interested in AI and the future of AI tech, I put a whole lot of things in there for creators like us. Also, if you're interested in just seeing what I'm doing in the other side of YouTube in terms of creating more with AI, you can check out my Instagram, which is the nonfungiblefutures.ai, where I'm posting images every single day, and you can see some of the work that I've put over there. If you are interested in some podcast, I have a podcast which I have used with the voice of Echo that I've used making 11 labs, which I post once in every 2 weeks, I have another podcast coming out, and you can actually go ahead and listen to that podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. And finally, if you also like any content about AI, whether it's Midjourney or ChatGPT or anything else, you can check out my other videos that would be up on the top or down over there. And also, I would encourage you, if you like this video, to please give a subscribe or like. And if you have any questions, or if you want to just open up the discussion about what the future of AI with fashion actually means, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below, so we can actually get this discussion rolling as to, do you think that AI and fashion actually can be a super strong force for the future? Or what is your thought about it? Until the next one, see ya.